Hello everyone, welcome back to Professor Xplain YouTube channel. The world is full of breathtaking places, but some of the most incredible destinations remain hidden from the usual tourist routes. Today, we're taking you on a journey to 20 hidden travel gems across Europe and beyond. Places rich in history, natural beauty and cultural charm, yet often overlooked by mainstream travelers. From secluded islands to fairy tale villages, these destinations promise unforgettable experiences away from the crowds. Albarracin, Spain. Nestled in the hills of Aragon, Albarracin is a medieval Spanish town that looks straight out of a fantasy novel. With its well-preserved, pink-hued buildings, narrow cobblestone streets, and dramatic city walls, this town offers an immersive trip into Spain's past. The town is perched on a cliffside, surrounded by rugged landscapes, making it perfect for scenic walks and photography. Visitors can explore the 11th century fortress, visit the stunning Albarracin Cathedral, and discover prehistoric cave paintings hidden in the nearby Sierra de Albarracin. Unlike other tourist hotspots in Spain, Albarracin remains quiet and authentic, making it a true hidden gem. Hallstatt's Alpine twin, Austria, Obertraun. While Hallstatt attracts millions of tourists, its lesser-known neighbor, Obertraun, offers the same breathtaking alpine scenery with far fewer crowds. Situated on the opposite side of Lake Hallstatt, Obertraun provides panoramic views of the famous lake and towering Dachstein mountains. The town is an excellent base for exploring the Dachstein ice caves, where visitors can walk through frozen waterfalls and glacial formations. The Five Fingers viewing platform, perched over a sheer cliff, offers one of Austria's most spectacular mountain views. In winter, Obertraun becomes a peaceful ski retreat, while summer invites outdoor enthusiasts for hiking, kayaking, and cycling. Český Krumlov, Czech Republic. Often overshadowed by Prague, Český Krumlov is a medieval town frozen in time, with fairy tale-like streets, colorful Baroque buildings, and a stunning castle overlooking the Vltava River. The Český Krumlov Castle, one of the largest in Central Europe, offers breathtaking views of the town below. The historic old town is a maze of charming alleyways filled with artisan shops, cafes, and hidden courtyards. Visitors can experience a romantic boat ride down the Vltava River, offering picture-perfect scenery. The town hosts a spectacular medieval festival every year, where visitors can step back in time and enjoy jousting tournaments and traditional Czech music. Piran, Slovenia. Slovenia's Adriatic coastline is short, but the town of Piran is a jewel by the sea. With its Venetian-style architecture, scenic waterfront, and charming old town, Piran feels like a slice of Italy without the crowds. The Tartini Square, named after the famous violinist Giuseppe Tartini, serves as the town's cultural heart. Visitors can climb the Church of St. George's bell tower for panoramic views of the coast and distant Alps. The town's labyrinth of alleys hides cozy seafood restaurants, serving some of the best Adriatic cuisine. Watching the sunset from Piran's old city walls is an unforgettable experience. Meteora, Greece. While Santorini and Athens get most of the attention, Meteora remains one of Greece's most extraordinary landscapes, with towering rock formations topped by centuries-old monasteries. These gravity-defying monasteries, originally built by monks seeking solitude, offer a spiritual and awe-inspiring experience. Visitors can hike through breathtaking trails connecting the different monasteries, each offering a unique perspective of the valley below. The sunset over Meteora's cliffs is one of the most surreal sights in Greece. The town of Kalambaka at the foot of the rocks serves as the perfect base for exploring this magical region. The Faroe Islands, Denmark. Tucked away in the North Atlantic, the Faroe Islands are a paradise for nature lovers, boasting dramatic cliffs, untouched fjords, and stunning waterfalls. Unlike Iceland, the Faroe Islands remain relatively undiscovered, offering a more secluded experience with breathtaking landscapes. The village of Gásadalur, home to the famous Múlafossur waterfall, looks like something out of a dream. Hiking is the best way to explore the islands, with trails leading to sweeping ocean views, puffin colonies, and hidden lakes. Visitors can take a scenic ferry ride to Mykines Island, where they can walk among thousands of seabirds. Plovdiv, Bulgaria. As one of Europe's oldest continuously inhabited cities, Plovdiv is an open-air museum filled with Roman ruins, colorful 19th century houses, and vibrant culture. The ancient Roman theatre, still used for performances today, is one of the most impressive in the Balkans. The Kapana district is a hip arts quarter filled with boutique shops, street art, and trendy cafes. Plovdiv's hills offer stunning views over the city, with the Nebet Tepe fortress ruins providing the best sunset spot. The city is also home to a thriving food scene, blending Balkan, Turkish, and Mediterranean influences. Ait Benadou, Morocco. Ait Benadou is a mesmerizing ancient kasbah located on the edge of the Sahara Desert. This UNESCO-listed fortress town, made entirely of red mud brick, looks like it was pulled straight from a movie set, because it has been. Films like Gladiator and Game of Thrones have used this dramatic backdrop. Walking through its narrow alleys and maze-like streets feels like stepping back in time. Visitors can hike up to the top of the Kasbah for a breathtaking view of the surrounding desert landscape. Nearby, the stunning Dra Valley and Atlas Mountains offer incredible scenery, camel trekking, and insights into Berber culture. Raja Ampat, Indonesia. Often called the last paradise on earth, Raja Ampat is an archipelago of over 1,500 islands in Indonesia. This region is home to some of the most pristine coral reefs in the world, making it a dream destination for divers and snorkelers. The underwater biodiversity here is unmatched, with rare fish, sea turtles, and vibrant coral gardens. The islands themselves are breathtaking, with jungle-covered limestone formations rising from turquoise waters. Unlike other popular Indonesian destinations like Bali, Raja Ampat remains relatively untouched, making it ideal for those seeking a true tropical escape. Svaneti, Georgia. Tucked away in the Caucasus Mountains, Svaneti is one of the most isolated and untouched regions of Georgia. The region is famous for its medieval stone watchtowers, which were built to protect against invaders. The breathtaking mountain landscapes with snow-capped peaks and lush green valleys make it a paradise for hikers and adventure seekers. The villages of Mestia and Ushguli offer a unique glimpse into Svan culture, where traditions have remained unchanged for centuries. Visitors can explore glacial lakes, alpine meadows, and ancient churches while experiencing Georgian hospitality and local cuisine. Lake Atitlan, Guatemala. Lake Atitlan, surrounded by volcanoes and indigenous Mayan villages, is one of Guatemala's most beautiful and peaceful destinations. Each village around the lake has its own personality, from the artistic and bohemian town of San Marcos to the lively and traditional Santiago Atitlan. The lake's deep blue waters are perfect for kayaking and boat trips, offering spectacular views of the surrounding mountains. The area is also a hub for spiritual retreats, yoga centers, and traditional Mayan healing practices. Local markets and artisan shops provide unique handmade textiles and crafts. Yakushima, a remote island off Japan's southern coast, is home to some of the oldest cedar trees in the world, with mystical forests that inspired the setting of Princess Mononoke. The Shiratani Unsuikyo ravine, covered in moss and towering ancient trees, feels like stepping into a fantasy world. The island is also famous for its endangered yaku monkeys and deer, which roam freely in the wild. Hiking up to Jomonsugi, a 7,000-year-old tree, is a must for adventure lovers. The coastline offers beautiful beaches, hot springs, and breathtaking waterfalls. Hidden in the desert of southern Peru, Huacachina is a real-life oasis, surrounded by massive sand dunes. This small village, built around a natural lagoon, offers a unique desert adventure. Visitors can try sandboarding down the giant dunes, take thrilling dune buggy rides, or relax by the lagoon and watch the sunset over the desert. The town has a mystical legend of a mermaid who is said to live in the lagoon, adding to its enchanting atmosphere. Nearby, the Nazca Lines offer one of Peru's greatest archaeological mysteries. Kota Bay, often called Europe's southernmost fjord, is one of Montenegro's best-kept secrets. Unlike the crowded beaches of the Mediterranean, Kota Bay offers a dramatic coastline with medieval towns, hidden coves, and towering mountains. The old town of Kotor is a maze of historic buildings, charming squares, and ancient churches. Hiking up to the San Giovanni fortress rewards visitors with a spectacular panoramic view of the bay. The nearby town of Perast, with its island monasteries, adds to the magical appeal of the area. The Lofoten Islands, Norway. While Norway is famous for its fjords, the Lofoten Islands remain a hidden paradise. These Arctic islands are known for their rugged mountains, fishing villages, and untouched beaches. The iconic red cabins on stilts, known as robur, provide a unique and cozy accommodation experience. Visitors can witness the northern lights in winter and enjoy the midnight sun in summer. Activities like kayaking, hiking, and wildlife spotting, including orcas and sea eagles, make Lofoten a dream destination for nature lovers. Lake Bled's hidden twin, Lake Bohinj, Slovenia. While Lake Bled is a well-known fairy tale destination, Lake Bohinj, just a short drive away, remains an untouched alpine paradise. Surrounded by forests and mountains, it offers a quieter and more natural setting. The lake's crystal clear waters are perfect for swimming, kayaking, and paddleboarding. The nearby Vogel Ski Resort provides breathtaking views and winter sports. Hiking to the Savica waterfall offers a rewarding outdoor experience. Unlike Bled, Bohinj feels like a true escape into nature. Nuuk, Greenland. Nuuk, the capital of Greenland, is one of the world's most remote and unique cities. Surrounded by icy fjords and dramatic landscapes, it offers a true Arctic adventure. Visitors can explore Greenlandic culture at the National Museum of Greenland, where mummies from the 15th century are displayed. The colorful houses against a backdrop of snow-covered mountains create an unforgettable sight. Whale-watching tours allow visitors to see humpback and minke whales up close. Nuuk's gastronomy scene, featuring dishes like reindeer and Arctic char, offers a taste of traditional Inuit cuisine. Islas Cíes, Spain. Located off the coast of Galicia, the Islas Cíes are often called Spain's best-kept secret. These islands, part of a protected national park, boast some of Europe's most stunning beaches, including Praia das Rodas, which has been compared to the Caribbean. With no hotels, cars, or crowds, the islands are perfect for a peaceful retreat into nature. The hiking trails lead to breathtaking cliffs and hidden coves. The marine life in the surrounding waters makes it a great spot for snorkeling and diving. Mardin, Turkey. Mardin, perched on a hilltop in southeastern Turkey, is one of the country's most historically and architecturally unique cities. Known for its sandstone buildings and labyrinthine alleyways, Mardin offers breathtaking views of the Mesopotamian plains. The Dei Rulzafaran Monastery, an ancient Syriac Orthodox monastery, is a must-visit, as well as the Grand Mosque with its iconic minaret. The city's mix of Kurdish, Arabic and Assyrian cultures makes it a fascinating place to explore. Travelers can wander the old bazaars, sample traditional Midyat wines, and experience genuine Turkish hospitality. Zhangjiajie National Forest Park, China. Zhangjiajie, located in Hunan Province, is home to the towering sandstone pillars that inspired the floating mountains in Avatar. The park's otherworldly rock formations, deep gorges and misty peaks make it one of China's most surreal landscapes. Visitors can walk along the Zhangjiajie Glass Bridge, the longest and highest glass-bottom bridge in the world, for heart-stopping views. The Tianmen Mountain offers a thrilling cable car ride with breathtaking scenery. This hidden gem is an adventure seeker's paradise with stunning hiking trails and thrilling skywalks. For nature lovers and thrill seekers, Russia's Kamchatka Peninsula is one of the most remote and dramatic landscapes in the world. This volcanic wonderland boasts over 300 volcanoes, hot springs, geysers, and untouched wilderness. The Valley of Geysers is the second largest geyser field in the world, offering surreal views of steaming vents and boiling rivers. Kamchatka is also one of the best places to see brown bears in the wild, particularly around Kuril Lake during salmon season. Helicopter tours provide access to this remote paradise, making it an ultimate off-the-grid adventure. Takachiho Gorge, located on Japan's southern island of Kyushu, is a mystical natural wonder steeped in mythology. The gorge's emerald green waters, towering cliffs, and cascading waterfalls create an ethereal landscape. According to legend, this is where the sun goddess Amaterasu hid in a cave, bringing darkness to the world. Visitors can rent rowboats to drift through the gorge and admire the breathtaking Manai waterfall up close. Nearby, the Takachiho Shrine hosts traditional Yokogura dances, reenacting ancient Shinto myths. Barichara, often called Colombia's most beautiful town, is a perfectly preserved colonial village with cobbled streets and whitewashed buildings. Nestled in the mountains, this town offers stunning panoramic views and a tranquil atmosphere. The historic Santa Barbara Chapel and Casa de la Cultura showcase traditional Colombian architecture. Visitors can take the Camino Real hiking trail to the neighboring village of Guane for even more scenic views. The town's artisanal shops and cafes provide a glimpse into local craftsmanship and slow-paced Colombian life. Real de Catorce, Mexico. This mystical ghost town in the Mexican desert is a place of legends, spirituality and adventure. Once a prosperous silver mining town, Real de Catorce is now a spiritual pilgrimage site for Huichol shamans, who visit the nearby Wirikuta Desert for peyote ceremonies. Visitors can explore the ruins of abandoned mines, ride on horseback through the desert, and admire the stunning mountain views. The town's old stone-paved streets and colonial churches add to its haunting beauty. Apostle Islands, USA. The Apostle Islands, located in Lake Superior, Wisconsin, are a hidden paradise for nature lovers. These 22 islands feature dramatic sea caves, pristine beaches, and dense forests. In winter, the ice caves transform into a frozen wonderland with shimmering icicles. Kayaking through the sea caves offers an unforgettable experience, as does hiking through the untouched wilderness. The area is also known for its rich Native American history and shipwreck diving sites. Fogo Island, Canada. Fogo Island, located off the coast of Newfoundland, is a remote and stunningly beautiful island known for its rugged coastline and cultural heritage. The island's unique Fogo Island Inn, an architectural marvel, is one of the most exclusive retreats in the world. Visitors can experience traditional Newfoundland fishing villages, scenic hiking trails, and icebergs drifting past in spring. The local community's deep connection to nature and storytelling makes Fogo a unique cultural experience. Hossa National Park is a hidden gem in Finland's wilderness, offering crystal-clear lakes, ancient rock paintings, and endless forests. The Verikallio Cliffs feature rock art dating back 4,000 years, depicting shamanistic symbols and animals. The park's lakes are perfect for canoeing and fishing, while the pine forests provide serene hiking trails. In winter, visitors can go snowshoeing, ice fishing, or witness the northern lights. Despite its name, Saxon Switzerland is actually in Germany, near the Czech border. This stunning park is known for its dramatic sandstone rock formations, deep valleys, and medieval fortress ruins. The famous Baste Bridge offers breathtaking views over the Elbe River. The park's hidden trails lead to caves, waterfalls, and rock towers, making it a paradise for hikers and rock climbers. Rocamadour is a medieval pilgrimage village built into a cliffside in southwestern France. Its breathtaking stone buildings and chapels seem to defy gravity, clinging to the rock face. The town is famous for the sanctuary of the Black Madonna, which has attracted pilgrims for centuries. Walking up the grand staircase to the shrine is a spiritual experience. The surrounding Dordogne countryside offers picturesque scenery and ancient caves to explore. Uvac Canyon is one of Serbia's most breathtaking natural wonders, featuring turquoise-colored meandering rivers and towering limestone cliffs. It's home to the griffon vulture, one of Europe's rarest bird species. Visitors can take boat tours through the canyon, explore hidden caves, and hike to scenic viewpoints for panoramic photos. Una National Park is a hidden paradise of waterfalls, turquoise rivers, and lush forests. The Strbački Buk waterfall, with its powerful cascades, is the park's highlight. The area is perfect for rafting, hiking, and wildlife spotting. The nearby medieval town of Ostrožac adds a historical element to the experience. Kangaroo Island, Australia. Kangaroo Island is a wildlife haven off Australia's southern coast, home to sea lions, koalas, and kangaroos. The island's breathtaking rock formations, pristine beaches, and conservation parks make it a nature lover's dream. Spiti Valley, India. Spiti Valley is a high-altitude desert in the Himalayas, offering ancient Buddhist monasteries, dramatic mountain scenery, and remote villages. The key monastery, perched on a hilltop, provides stunning views. These places are off the beaten path, yet they offer stunning landscapes, rich history, and unforgettable cultural experiences. These hidden gems prove that some of the world's most incredible destinations are still waiting to be discovered. Which of these hidden gems would you love to visit? Let us know in the comments.
Thank you for watching. Keep track for more videos soon. Please like, share, and don't forget to subscribe and click that bell button down below.